Now, no matter who you are, when somebody shows you something, you have the right to do one of three things: accept it, don't accept it, right? Or be somewhat interested in it but don't really do nothing about it, right? Right. And there you go, right? Those are your three choices, right? Mm-hmm. And the thing is, if I tell you something and you don't do nothing about it, no one else knows either but me, I know. Now, does that make me crazy? No, right? I found out something you don't want to deal with. That's what that means, right? If I did, you're just in denial of it. There's nothing I can do but keep saying, hey, it's still in there. Hey, it's still in there. Hey, it's still in there. You can't do nothing about it either, right? You can't change what it means, I know. Now, if you're using two different words for Christ's chest and he's only one person, unless he can morph or metamorph or whatever that means, right? Or something else is going on, right? It means someone changed their perception about Jesus, not Jesus who he was when he came, right? So all I can do is tell you someone's changed the perception of Jesus over the last 2,000 years to match their idea of Jesus, not the real Jesus, and that's all I can tell you, right? Like I said, anyway. And why is that a surprise? Even John pointed out all that through the Revelations, right? The first 3 chapters, by the way. He even talks to them that they think they're rich, but they're poor, right? They think they know something, but they don't, right? They're being arrogant, right? They're being lukewarm about it. See, even if you partially 50% believe in Jesus, you also 50% don't understand him. So you're lukewarm about it. Now that's also a range between 40 to 60. You're considered lukewarm, right? Between 40 to 0, you're considered cold, right? Right. And between 60 to 100, you're considered hot, right? So you got that too, though, right? That's all I can tell you. I can't do no more than that. No one else can, right? My job ain't to force Christ on you, it's to introduce you to him and tell you what's all in the Bible about him, right? Well, if Christians stop telling you all about Jesus, they have an agenda apart from Christ, right? They're promoting something else over something else, right? And that could be the pagan way to view religion, right? Over the Christian way to see religion and Jesus himself, right? Now, who's our main dominant of the species, though? The men. The men. See, if a man won't listen to something, guess what? It's a problem. It's a problem for that man, right? Now, if he gets a group of men to agree with him about it, right, and they won't change their mind, right, no matter what you show them, right, who's the problem? All those men, right? See, the thing about miracles is when you get one, you can only tell people you have one, right? But if it's kind of 50-50, like say you fell 3 stories and you should be paralyzed, right? But you have arthritis in your bones, right? Which you can only feel if you're not paralyzed, right? By the way, right? That would be proof you're not paralyzed too, right? So that's part of your disability, right? Your real disability is instead of being paralyzed, you to feel the pain, right? You still heal the paralysis, right? Right. But then the injuries also can still be there, and you're still walking around like nothing's wrong. But and that's all you can do about it too. If you believe Jesus healed you, right? And you can move both legs when you woke up. That's all you can tell the doctors too. Right now. I feel like I walk again if you let me, right? But I gotta do it in stages. I can't just jump out of bed, probably, right? I know, either, right? I know. But within 4 weeks of that, right, going through different procedures, I was up and walking, right? And I went from bed to chair, wheelchair, walker, and crutches within a month, right? After the fall. Now, I'm unaware of what even happened, right? Most of the time in the hospital, it's like a blackout section for me. Even if they're interacting with me, I don't remember all the details. And that can happen at any time with any situation. And like I said, if you're trying to make me remember something I don't remember, or my ex-wife remembers, she could be misinterpreting what happened herself, right? Because other than me, who's the only people there? Me, my stepdaughter, and my ex-wife, right? Unless you're trying to record something, which means you let her go in there to catch us doing something, right? Well, that goes into entrapment, right? I'm not aware of why my stepdaughter would wake me up in the middle of the night, but I know there are only certain reasons, right? But I might be a little out of it, right? Myself, right? You know what I mean? When you're waking up, you're what's called sometimes groggy, right? You're not fully aware you're even awake yet, right? It takes you a few minutes to get your bearings, right? You ever had that kind of a morning, right? Well, that's kind of what it would be like if you woke up sometime after 11 o'clock and just went to bed, right? By your stepdaughter or not, right? Right. So I'm just going over those situations. So again, I'm on the couch. She's in there with her mom. Only way to interact is to come in there to me, right? I'm not going to go to them, right? She's safe and sound in there. If I try to do something, I don't want to get caught, right? There ain't no doubt there, right? But if she comes in there to me, I can just got to deal with it, right? And figure out why she's in there, right? And I might act oddly, but it don't mean I'm trying to have sex with her. Because there's two other things she might need in the middle of the night that I'm not thinking straight. But I might try to interact with her that way. But then I don't remember I did anything or something, right? Because it wasn't that big a deal to me, right? See, usually if it's something, say you would do with your sister or your, right, or a relative, right? I know. Blood kin or not, right? I know. You might not remember everything you did with them, right? Or not, right? But they might have a different memory of it than you do because of that, too, right? You know, right? And it's okay, right? If you do or don't, right? Like, I remember being naked with a next door neighbor, but me and Mark taking a bath and getting in trouble for scratching soap, whatever the hell that meant, right? That's all I know. Remember about it, right? You know, no real details or anything, or who scratched the soap or not, right? We weren't thinking about scratching the soap, but it's like soap. You can, you know, if you want to clean your nails, you might try to get the soap under your nails. I don't know. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. You can't do it, but that's what happened, right? Get over it. Dude. And it's like when I was jumping backwards and broke my sister's leg. I remember doing that, right? But I also remember telling my parents when they got home that I accidentally broke her leg. I didn't know what to do about it, right? And they got her to the hospital, and that's all we could do about it, right? I didn't lie about it, though. I couldn't hide it, right? That's called a George Washington one, I guess. Whether he really chopped down the cherry tree or not, that's the myth of it. That he chopped down a cherry tree, and his father asked him, well, who chopped down the cherry tree? And he said, well, I did. I mean, obviously, right? Who else? Right? That's like changing somebody's channel and waking up the next morning and not knowing who did it. Yeah, I don't know. You're interfering in something that happened to put that channel way up there, right? And like I told you, it's still where it's supposed to be today, right? But if it happens one time, right? That's called a one night stand with probably a female I don't know who I was with, right? And see, if she came here, right, to be with me, she might have a stalker or I have a stalker, right? Some of them don't want us to know still. Whoever the girl is, that we did something again, right? I don't know which girl, because I could be interested in more than one girl, but I don't make any crazy moves during the day, right? But whoever it is, she got here, knocked on the door or something, right? Or rang the doorbell till I woke up, and I answered the door, right? And she got in because the channel was on a weird channel, right? I don't even normally put it on, right? Though now I know the channel, I can go there anytime I want, but still, I don't normally go there, right? When I just had the surface turned back on, paid the bill, or trying to anyway, right? You know what I mean? Right? I owe more than I paid, but still trying to pay, right? And that's with Dish, and so that, and gives them, right, free advertisement or something. I know. I don't know, right? I'm flat broke right now. When I have less than $160 in the account, right? Now, if I put another 20, I can pay 172 or something, right? I don't know. Right. So again, though, after this, I'm going to show you how in the Greek, in the Septuagint, again, there's only two words, one for a male's chest, one for a female's chest, and they're two different words again, right? And how they differ, right? One starts with an S and one starts with an M, right? If you don't look into the Greek, though, or you don't care, I'm the only one to see it like Joshua and Caleb when they went into the promised land, right? It's in there, right? All I can do is tell you that. What you do about it is up to you, right? I'm just one man.